Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. I have this gorgeous little birthday card to share with you today. Isn't it lovely and bright? It's a very simple panel card, as you can see, and I think it just does the job really. It looks elegant and pretty, and really pleased with it, how it turned out. So let's make another one. We're going to do a different colourway though. This was using Evening Evergreen here, and you've got Sweet Sorbet ink. And then you've got at the back here Soft Succulent, which is the colour here. So let's do it slightly different. We have Starry Sky as our base here. And then I have two pieces of basic white. They measure the same, 14.35 centimetres by 10. And all those measurements are on the blog post on my website. The link to that is below in the description box, so do check it out. And let's see. Didn't get that very straight, did I? Pause back up again because I haven't stuck it down tightly, so I can pull it back up again. That's better. And then on the front, one more piece again. Try to get it straight or centered, but don't get too hung up about it. Okay, so there we've got that. Let's get our panels. Now I'm actually using exactly the same paper as I used before. This is the lovely Linen Designer Series paper, and you can see I used these patterns before, so I'm just using the reverse to see what I'm going to do. So I'll maybe put one here, and this one in the center. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. Now, I'm just gonna line these up. And just don't rush it. Take a bit of time to try and get it as straight as humanly possible. But I'm not going to spend time getting my ruler out or anything saying that. I'm going to do the two end pieces first because I find it easier this way to make sure everything is properly straight. Is if I do the two end pieces and then center the centerpiece, if that makes any sense at all. And this piece is not straight and it's annoying me. Let's see if I can pull it up ever so gently, and I can. Isn't that lucky? Let's try it again. Yeah, that'll do. That's what we have so far. Let's put all of that aside and do something simple. Let's do some stamping. Okay, and we're going to stamp in Sweet Sorbet again because I just like it. This is one of the colours in the collection, and we're going to use Peaceful Moments, Happy Birthday. So let's ink up our stamp, down, up, just like that. Close up our ink pad before we have a disaster. Bring in this punch. This is the Lasting Label punch, and I'm going to punch out a piece here. I'm debating whether I'm going to use Starry Sky or Sweet Sorbet. Which do you think I should use? Let's have a pop of colour. Let's use Sweet Sorbet. Okay. And then I'm just going to punch out our sentiment using the same punch. Just like that. And then I have cut a piece here of Starry Sky Designer Series paper, and this measures I think 2.5 centimetres wide, and just a strip, and I'm going to pin at the ends using this banner picker punch. Just like that. Lovely. Now I'm going to bring in my base, and we're going to make some design decisions whether we're happy or not with this. Do we like that? You know what? I don't like it. Do I like to have the sweet sorbet? I think I do. You know, guys, I think I do. So let's cut out a strip of the sweet sorbet. And I think it was about 2.5 centimeters, so that's there. And let's see, we wanted the width of the card, so that's that. So we're going to pen it these edges again. I'm not going to lose the other piece I did, save that for another time. But I just think this is going to just look a bit better, a bit lighter. You can tell me what you think, whether you like it or not. Okay, so we've got our sweet sorbet. I did get it penneted. Let's bring in our card base and see. Yeah, now that looks much better to me. And sweet sorbet is here in this pattern here, so it does match. Let's stick this down. I'm just going to use some seal for this. I'm just going to put it somewhere in the centre. Something like that. And then with our backing piece here, I am going to cut it in half like that. And then I'm going to put some adhesive on the back here. And we're just going to use this as a matte piece now, because we don't have a larger punch. This is all trick to just have a little bit of shadow without having a larger punch. Just like that. Okay. Now, I did bring up the Evening Evergreen marker, and there isn't Evening Evergreen in any other part, except there is here. This is Evening Evergreen here, so that's my excuse for continuing to use it. I'm just going to use some dash lines around the card. And in a way this brings all the colours in. And I'm not being too precious doing these, worrying about the lengths or the gaps. This is handmade, this is freeform. So just to give a little border like that. And then dimensionals on the back of this. We want this little sentiment well stuck down. And then take these backings off. Get rid of them. Sorry for the squeaky chair. And on our card like that. Now on this one I added some rhinestones. This one I'm not going to, and I want you to tell me which do you prefer, with the rhinestones or without the rhinestones. Do you like the Evening Evergreen? Which do you prefer, this colourway or this colourway? Which do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you did enjoy the project. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. As I said, all my links are in the description box below. That includes the link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online card club. And we actually make projects just like this in monthly card club. I make up the kits and send them out to you. And then we get together once a month in my Facebook group and we craft together. So do check that out. I'd love for you to join us. And until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye bye.